All right, here we are. We're coming on back now. And we'll see what happens. But yeah, what happened there was my graphics card driver crashed. And then when Windows reboot, it was like, hey, you have Windows updates now. I'm like, great, fucking A. That's just wonderful. Thank you, Windows. Yeah, so we're back up now. I don't recall where we were. And I'm sure that X60 or X32, whatever you want to call it, doesn't remember where we were. So essentially, we're probably just going to be starting over here. Let's try a rewind, but oh, good. Let's try a rewind. And let's try a run and a run, and maybe we break, maybe we won't. Let's hit run one more time. What is this? What the hell? Why do you start yourself again? What in the... What the... Rewind. Oh, okay, let's just debug the debugger. No. Recent files, yeah, it doesn't see itself. That's why. So let's try it again. That was in... Let's run this as administrator before I run into that whole problem again. C drive, program files, Aston Soft, burner, reg. Alright, so we are back. Things could never be better, or they could exactly be better, but you know, it's okay. We'll figure it out. There we go. Let's see here. View breakpoints. Inactive. What are these? Where are these? No. View breakpoints. These don't go anywhere. Let's hit run. And then let's try it out here. Is it one more run? Nope, that's the one that gets you. View modules, reg, Control A, search for string references. Clock, fix clock, Control A. We were in here and it was this call here, I believe. We'll find out. Yeah, it was this guy here. If not, it was... No, yeah, it was... I'm pretty sure it was that one. Here's a message box. Hey, that's pretty cool. So yeah, it was this call here, I believe. Or this one. I think it was this one. We'll find out. Let's go rewind. Run. So yes, it's this one, I believe. I'm going to hit F8, and of course it's going to be here. So I'm going to hit F9, and yes, it is that one. Rewind. And how do I know? Because let's do this, and we'll hit F8, and yes, it is that one. So run, F9, F7. And let's see in here when that pops up. We had a test and then we jumped over this and we went to here, and if we run it, okay, in that one. Well, let's rewind. Let's do this F7, and then let's resize our window so we can see our damn registers. We'll do this and not take that jump and see what happens in here. We're gonna hit run. Run. Not sure what exactly happened there, but it says loading. Let's hit F8. Okay. Didn't like that. Okay, we're going to rewind, run, F7. We are going to take this, F7, come on in and see where it shows up in here. We have a create thread, load string. the call. Get current process ID. That looks oddly like a date format or something like that. Call. That's strange. Continue, open mutex. Great, cool. Jump if equal, it's not. Okay, that one did jump. We're here. That didn't give us an error message. That one brings us over here to here to here. Call, and in there we get it. So let's come in here, or we could try taking this one, which is moderately different. Create thread is window. Let's see what this one is. That one looks interesting. So we know that we want to pause here / here, rewind, run, run, run. And I meant here, so rewind, run, run, run. Let's try to not take that jump and see what happens. F8, F8, and F9. Okay, so we end up here anyways. Let's do an F7. And we're going to continue until we get our error message. Push, 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 and call. Oh, no, I wasn't that. Get module handle, call some random place, and there it is. So this is a calculated call here, so we're going to need to do that. Rewind, run, 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 run. F7. And we'll do the same thing. And this is oddly strange. I bet it does some stuff. Hey, we could be here a while. F9, there we go. We're just going to keep on going. Hopefully we don't have to go forever. Call. Okay, what is that? regdb log, which we've determined doesn't actually exist. Woo, this is exciting. I can't tell if sarcastic or not. But, still nothing in there about that. Sort by name. This whole thing got rolled back. Crazy. LP1. Set new handler. Call. Compare ALBL. If not equal. That moves the AX this instead of move. What's any AX to that? Set environment variable. Okay. LP3 or RL. Computer properties. Advanced system settings. Environment variables. I don't see anything in there yet. Get module file name A1, and that was reg.exe. Okay. Structure 1. Sorry. .exe. Call that .ini. Do we have a .ini on that? Let's see here. Reg.ini. I don't see a reg.ini. Start copy, jump. Yeah, see? I don't see that. Jump if equal. Maybe we could make a reg.ini. This makes that. Push a bunch of empty space for us. Push an F and do a call. Error! Okay, interesting. Call. Okay. That's strange. It's just building all sorts of crazy shit. Cancel. Okay. Okay, cancel, error. Okay, this is going to be our message. Does anything go over this? Because I bet you anything. Oh, that's a retry. Maybe it's building something else. Yes. The fuck is it building? No. Code. So reg.ini might need to have a code in it. This is riveting. What is your system properties? System properties. There you go. LOL. This is a VM. Shows up with 3.5 gigabytes of RAM. My system properties. Yeah, it's old. I'm not even on Ryzen yet, man. I'm behind the times. Eventually we're going to end up here. Call. Let's just look for the next call. Shit, that didn't work. Oh, I'm glad we stopped somewhere. Oh, crap. That goes there. And eventually we'll end up here. There we go. This one will end up here. Set file pointer. Read file. Read what file? Apparently we have a file handle. I didn't see it. I mean, the only file I saw last was reg.exe. Yeah, that makes sense. Must be, code. Wait, is it going to search this file for code? Data. Okay, continue. BSS. iData. This is pretty cool. This is storing the date that was installed in the reg.exe, because that'd be pretty crazy. I could see it though, because it doesn't do the installing, it just does the registering. It probably reads that and then calls it from the main program anyways. Wouldn't be unheard of, that's for sure. Increment. Now, how do we get here or past this? Let's see. Can I make this a little bigger so I can see what the hell? No, not that. See what the hell we're doing. That one will take us here, which doesn't get us out. This one gets us out. And where does this one take us? That one also gets us out. Oh, it's the same one. Yeah, they both do. F9. There we go. A data, and that one goes on up. How the fuck do we get out of here? Something's got to bring us here. Yeah, that one does. So we'll do that, do this. Interesting. Okay, whatever. Operator delete. Okay, bye. Bye, Felicia. Get module file handle, file name. Call that CC234. Read file. Create file A. Now, here's what's confusing, because watch. If we open Firefox, what is your suggestion for somebody who is new to reverse engineering? Persistence. Failure, persistence, break shit, try. Might want to learn some programming, compile those files, and then reverse engineer those files so you can see that your code X turned into Y in assembly. And create file A. Create file A. This is where it gets confusing because create file A takes all of these here arguments. And the first one is file name, and it's not optional. A couple of them are optional. And if we look in here, anybody see a file name anywhere? So it would be the first one on this stack, which would be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th one. Optional means that if you don't have it, it should be null. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th one, and that is obviously not a file name. Let's follow the D word in and dump. Still not a file name, and just in case I'm backwards, this is obviously not a file name. Does read file output a file name? Read file. No, it returns true or false. So, oh wait, never mind. We're pushing that, and then we're calling some function. I could be doing whatever the hell it wants with it. Yeah, never mind. It's not calling those functions. It's just doing some shit with them. Okay, eventually this one will get us here. I'm going to hit F9. Close handle, great. Thank you for closing your handles. And watch a lot of videos, or read a lot of papers. F9, there we go. Get environment variable A. If this doesn't return an error, last error, okay, good. Envar not found, because it was never set. Let's say if it doesn't return an error, I'm going to be moderately confused because I already checked and there's not one there. Okay, this will eventually get us there. This is going to put us back up there. I'm going to hit go. And then this, map view of file, that's interesting, but this is taken and we're jumping all the way down to this call, whereas this one would go over to there, and eventually this one would get us right there anyways. So, no harm, no foul. Let's hit F8. F8, jump. That's weird. Let's do Control A and see if this analyzes any better, and it doesn't, because it's going to jump to here. But this is like garbage, I guess. Apparently you can't get in there because it doesn't want to, I mean, just a couple bytes, I guess. Anyways, F8. Move ECX. What is held at this obscure address? Great, there it is. If we were to follow that in the dump, we'd find that it's some stuff. Currently it's a 1, but it's moving the whole D word, so. Alright. Move to require ECX, so we follow that in stack. Okay, maybe not. Follow it. We'll just do it in the dump. It's going to move it there. And follow into assembler. It could be starting a, no, definitely not starting a thread. Compare, jump if equal, jump back. Eventually we'll hit here, pushing a 1, popping EDI, so putting 1 into EDI, but that's clever. Because that only takes 3 bytes. That's pretty clever. For example, if you wanted to do move EDI 1, that would be huge. See, it would take 5 bytes to do that. But restore selection, push 1, pop EDI, only takes 3. I love it. I like it. And then push EDI just puts another 1 back on, so you're like, I need a 1 on there, but I want to know where it's at, and then I'll just push it back, which only takes 1 byte. So a pop and a push only take 1 byte each. That only takes 1. However, that's for a 1. If, for example, if we wanted to do like that, instruction encoding, invalid immediate value. Did I go too big? There we go. That would take up much more, and yeah. Let's restore that. So as long as it's 1 byte value, then it's only going to take that 2 bytes. But still, if it's below, yeah, that's pretty good. I like it. Anyways, 8, push what's at that, which is AO8, which AO8 is bytes that, signed 2568. Move EAX this, move ECX this, and add those two together, and you get this, which looks a bit like a timestamp. I could be wrong. Because it's probably not big enough yet. Maybe if you throw a 1 in front of it like that. Still not. Yeah, something this big. Because the old one was that. Yeah, that's going to be like way back in the day. That's too big, I think. Yeah, that would be 2025. So let's see what else we find here. Move EAX this guy, which is too small. It does look like an address also. Compare EAX and EBX. Okay, definitely not equal. It's going to continue through this until we hit here, leave critical section, and now we have this number, which is really big, or really small if signed. This number, which is too small. And we're going to get out of here, call a sub, and then we have an invalid key, so that's pretty strange. I wonder if this sub's going to generate our error. Let's put a breakpoint there and hit F8. And int3 breakpoint, of course, so hit F8 again. Nope, didn't generate our error. Push EVP, this says invalid key because we don't have a key in any type of file. Great. Operator anew. What are you working on? Sorry, I wasn't here. Oh, right. I'm sorry. The stream died, so we fired it back up. I promise. And currently we're working on something called Deep Burner, just to see. I mean, somebody threw it in and said, hey, look at this. I said, okay. So hence the title, Can We Burn It Deeply? Deep Burner is what we're digging along for those of you that want to play along at home. At ESP14, move, compare, jump if equal. It's not. Interesting. Maybe something. Remember me. That's comes in after invalid key. It's the first compare after all that. This whole thing could just be the whole thing, and this could take us over it. You never know until you try. Okay, this jumps over the XOR, so we're going to be returning something in EAX. Call that. Jump not equal. We jumped. That's for damn sure. And we jump to here. I'm going to put a breakpoint just so that we can skip all this later. And then this guy, hey, look at that. That guy gave us our error while unpacking program, code LP6. Please report to author. All right, interesting. So we landed there. Oh, damn it, I hit the button. Son of a bitch. And let's run. Let's remove these. Run. I think I have another one forward. No, I don't. Rewind, because that other one that was forward was in that error section that we just hit. Am I on a call right now? Yes, I am. And do we go in that call? I do believe we do. Let's hit F8, hit OK, and see if we can recover from it. Jump if equal, that's going to go here, whereas this would go here, giving us a chance to go over that. This one goes here, gives us a chance to go over it. This one goes over it. This one goes here. This one goes here. We're not going to take this one, or we are going to take this one, so we're going to immediately put that. Let's not take this one, because I think setting that in there is not going to be good. So we're going to compare EBP minus 50 with 0, and it currently isn't, but if it jumps equal, we're going to go out here. Otherwise, we're going to... So let's follow and dump, EBP 50. Let's set that to 0. 0. 0. Okay, now we have 0. And now we're not going to destroy the window. No, 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 no. We're going to return. And let's see if we recover from this. F9. We do not. It still kills itself. Rewind. Forward, forward, forward. F7. Let's see here. Don't remove your breakpoints too soon, boys and girls. Because just when you think you've got it, you've not. Do we just enter critical section, initialize critical section? Where is leave critical section? Get environment variable. Set environment. Damn it. Go where we're at. Let's do search for current function, intermodular calls. Enter critical section. Well, that didn't do anything. All right, well, screw it. Just keep F8ing. LP2 and LP3, set environment variables. As long as we keep moving, we should be okay. This was that very strange part. Let's see here, let's run to here. Okay, we remember that, create file. Jump if equal, this would have taken us all the way down here. JA, this is where we want to end up. F9. JA, this is where we want to end up. F9. Operator new, set file pointer, read file. We're making good time. Kind of. Got about a half hour left. JA, that's where we're going to end up. Hopefully, I believe. No, it's this one. Or this one. Delete. Yeah, it's not that last one. We want the one that is completely out. Operator delete. Get module file, refile, create file, sub. JAE. Yep, this one here. Go. CC6. We want to go here. CC6 pop XOR. Get environment variable. It doesn't exist. JE. We're here. We didn't even do this loop. That might be the problem. JE. This jumps over this part to this call. Hit F8. Let's re-examine, see if this cleans up at all. No, it doesn't. Now we're going to jump into a very odd place. There we go. We're going to jump if equal. We're not doing that. Compare EAX. Jump over. Jump here. Eventually here. Push 1. This is that very strange stuff that we're looking at. There's the leave critical section I was looking for. Right there's where we end up. We'll go here, here, here. Just put some in for the love of all that is good. I'll just put it right here on this call. Because invalid key, operator new, jump if equal. We thought about this one earlier. We didn't take it, but let's continue everything as normal. This jumps over it. Jump if not equal. This is our LP6. What are we comparing? Compare EAX with 17. And so realistically, we want to end up here, here, somehow. Outside of this, I'll keep that just in case. This one goes here, that one goes there. We have to hit this. So we'll remove this one, this one. Where the fuck are we? That is strange. Okay. Rewind, and let's see if those breakpoints stick around or not. Of course not. Let's see here. That one's there. And in here's where we would be looking. Of course, it's all unpacked real time. And of course, none of those exist anymore. So we need to find it beforehand. We are here. We're going to be in here. We'll hit F7. Search for current region. Intermodular calls. Critical. Leave critical section. Hey, you son of a bitch. References. All calls to leave critical section. That'll work. Run. That did not work. Oh, yes it did. Okay. I got us through all of that rather quickly. Here's our invalid key, which is something, and our remember me is gone. This call has another one, damn it. So let's now references, remove breakpoints on all, come back in here. Damn it, I hit F9 instead of F8. Son of a bitch. But the good news is it worked, so we were on the right track. Let's go rewind, run. One more, F7, Control A. Search for current region, intermodular calls, leave, breakpoint on all, run. We should then break at some point on one of them, and it's the right one. We will then hit F8, references, remove before we screw it up. F8 this time. And let's see if this turns out in the wash. This is still going to go down here. We're going to get the LP6 thing. So this whole remember me one, let's try that. Who to what? Okay. Where am I at? I'm here. Invalid key. It's gonna do this. What if we just don't take this? What if we just don't take that? Error. This program has been damaged. Wow. Okay, so it's unpacking itself. Let's do this one more time. We're at this. We're gonna do. We're in reg. Let's do search for current module, intermodular calls. No, let's do strings because then we'll look for invalid. It should exist. Maybe it doesn't exist yet, but we'll see. Search for current module, string references, invalid. Nope. Header check, incorrect, insufficient memory. Yeah, we're not initialized at all yet. Well, back to the old drawing board. Let's search for all modules, intermodular calls. Jeez, that might take a little while. No, I said all modules. That's not what I want. Current module. Search for current module, all intermodular calls. I keep forgetting this because I'm used to Ollie. And I'm sorry, when I talk to the back of my mic, you probably can't hear me too well. So sorry about that. Leave critical section, F2, F2. God, you should just move down. Okay, run. And okay, now we're here. Let's see. Search for current module strings. Let's see if it exists now. Invalid. Nope, still doesn't. So hit run. CPU. Oh, we stopped here again. Wait, I hit run, didn't I? Is it any different? No, it's not. This is weird. Anyhow, let's go run. Okay, and then we will do pause, execute till user code, fences. What the fuck are you doing? Grr. Pause, run to user code, pause, program not running. What the execute till return. Okay. So let's hit F8. Now the stupid window resized itself again. Just love that. Return there. RTL compare. Whoa, what is that? Okay, so here, add ESP8, reg.exe. Let's put a breakpoint on that, or see if we can, because I doubt we can. So what we're going to do is, that might work. Let's try it. Edit, binary, copy, return, get async key state. Of which key? Of key 30? What key is 30? Let's see here. V key. No. V key? Key codes. Virtual key codes. We want 30. Wait, is it 30? No, it's 10. I pushed 10. Now, where did I get 30? 10. Which is going to be shift. Let's hold it down. F8. And it is held down, so it's negative a lot. Jump if equal. Call this. Make sure your computer's date and time are correct. Then enter the fix clock key below, exactly as given to you. Ooh, we found a little thingy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. That's not a valid fixed clock key. Let's hit pause. Execute till user code. Run the user code. You son of a bitch. Execute till return. Okay. Let's hit F8. And here we are. That called that. That would put us there. Let's do execute till return again, which should be control F9. Let's see if it works. It does. Ooh, thank goodness. Return. So that was here. Push 1, call this, jump, return, and byte RJ DCZABB. Ooh, that's craziness. Might be here. This is not typically referenced. Return, turn, test EAX, jump if not equal. Call this, jump if not equal, all the way down there. Test EAX is 0, jump if not equal, down to there. What are the red blocks with? That means, so earlier when I was saying that it looks very strange, that means essentially that X32DBG is like, I don't recognize what you're trying to give me here, son. Yeah. It's usually like pieces of data within code, and it's trying to parse that, so it's like, this is not valid. Move DL1, move ECXESI. What is that? That almost looks like a date timestamp for 1970. Test EAX, do this, move EAX, blah. This is a big ol' long dude. 9. Okay, that was pretty strange. I'm gonna hit F9 here pretty quick. See this? It's FE, FF. Most likely it's written data, but of course we're in user 32 right now, so I'm gonna hit F9, and we're here on this, which is in user 32. Don't know why I put a breakpoint there. F9. Now we're back in here. At leave and return. Here's our 30. We did our call. Oh boy, I think we needed to hold down shift there, because I think we just jumped over this. Yep, we did. So I'm going to rewind. I'm going to hold down shift and hit run, because that will put us, whoa, there we go, into this spot. And let's hit, oh baby, hold down the shift there. Hey Sass, what's up? Leave the same as exit. No, leave, it cleans up the stack before returning. It's for C style calls. let's see if we can figure out where this came from. Pause, debug, run to user code. Of course not. Fucking fences. Bar, okay, retry, ignore. Did I just uninstall that? Execute till return. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Okay. Damn. Okay. Where are we at? Oh, we're back to here. So we should just continually hold down shift. Because I want to see if it gives us another chance. After this, if we hold down shift. Still holding down shift. Yay, it will give you another chance. So we know that that restarts. And now we're in here, but the program's closed. So what the hell is fix clock and how is it running? So let's do file attach, reg fix clock, run, control A. We're in module NTDLL, so that doesn't help us much. Trackstar Media Group. This screen makes me feel like I'm in high school. Not sure what that means, but alright. This is full of absolutely nothing. Search for current module, I'll enter modular calls. Get to count, translate, let's see here. We want message box. There's a message box. Trying to beat Armadillo. No, is this Armadillo? Am I just beating my head against nothing because it's super easy? There we go. So let's do this. Okay. It wasn't that. We'll do pause. Error suspending thread. Of course. Okay, and then the whole thing's just going to wipe itself out. So, let's do this. Let's hold down shift and run D. Oh god, not that. Don't do that. Windows, please don't. Okay. Hold down shift and run this one. And we see I keep clicking it. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. So shift clicking something, I don't know if you knew this. I don't think I did, but let's try test this out. Notepad. If you shift click this, oh, it just launches another one. Did anybody know that? Do you offer a book for reverse engineering? Like one that I've written? No. Maybe I should write a book. Oh, that would be fun. There are a lot of good ones out there. The Art of Assembly is a great old book. Write a book. You need to write one. Maybe I should. That would take forever. And my grammar, it ain't that great. So, yeah. What is this? When? Oh, weird. Good money. No, it ain't. Good job, Sass. So we're going to hold shift and then hit OK here. And then we'll get the fixed clock. And then we're going to attach to it with this. File attach. As we see, deep burner fixed clock. And we've got less than half an hour left. So let's see what we can do here. And if not, I'm going to come out of the VM, install it on my computer, which I think I already did. And then we'll just look at the registration. Because right now, the whole changing the system clock thing is annoying. And we, excuse me, could have avoided that. I've got the hiccups. Yeah, we have like 20, about 15 minutes. So we might have to be continued this one. Deep burner. Now, we know that reg should be in here somewhere. Now, what's happening, I think, is this whole thing is being done in a thread. So this one's suspended. That's the main. This one is running. Search for current module, I guess. Intermodular calls. Well, first, let's make sure it's running. Boo! Of course, we could get a free autograph. Why would you want my autograph? Debug break. Wait a minute, what the hell anti-debugging crap is that? int3 return. Alright. Anyhow, let's get back to work here. Fix clock. Okay. Such a, yeah, I know. I'm huge potatoes. A B C D E F. A B C D E F. And let's do pause. Can we do this? Of course not. Pause. Execute till return. Of course it's not going to pause. This is crap. Okay. So we'll try it here. Pause. Damn it. View modules. Deep burner. Because what's happening is I think the main is no longer in existence. And this one is running as a thread, and I'm not able to find it. Not that. View threads. Yeah, see, this one's running. So we're going to have to like manually look through this. That's great. Let's look for some shit now. Search for your current region. Strings. What does this say? It says that is not. That is not. Damn it. You know what? Let's try the old. No, that's too late for that. Not command. ERR. What? No, here. Nope. Okay, let's do search for all modules, string references. Maybe we'll get lucky. Yeah, this is Deep Burner Pro. Spudley. Who the hell is Spudley? You trying to get me to say weird things? Spudley. Well, this is going to take a day and a half to load. We're at total progress just over a half. It should say spacebar to skip this one, but I just like wasting a lot of time, you know? There we go, because this is not going to help us either. Valid. Let's just look for fix clock. We've been here before. I wonder if it's in here that it's doing stuff. Oh boy, that's interesting. Yeah, this is the shotgun method. You just throw breakpoints in places. And you hope that A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. That is N, T, D, L, L. But what is these? Why? What the fuck? Fast system calls. Interesting. This is my way. So threads can be in virtual memory space. And so we go to view threads, we see that we have one thread. its EIP is pretty much that of NTDLL. So we're kind of behind it at this point. If we go to view modules, Deep Burner's still running. And this is all either unloaded or has not been loaded yet, so I wish I could pause it, but I can't. Oh, execute till return. So execute till return. Control F9. We're just gonna hold that down. Not sure what happened, but I think it died. Airwall unpacking program. What? What are you talking about? Oh god. What is this? What did I... Oh, I hit the log. Got it. Run. Just run. Control shift run. Rewind. So before we go into it any further, where's the... Here's register. We want the fix clock. Search for current module, string references. My way, it's my way, my way. Okay. Has anyone seen Dakota? He's been missing for like a month. Haven't seen him. No Discord, no anywhere, no TeamSpeak. Just vanished. So if you know anything about his whereabouts, let us know he's okay. Fix clock. Maybe he's shopping for toothpaste. It's been a month, all right? DSP was his name. He knew stuff about audio, was helpful in the Audio link. Okay. Okay, so we land here. This is register. Shotgun method's not very helpful. Maybe we could just register it. There you go. Enter your key. You could wind up with baking soda. I like it. If you don't take a month to find your toothpaste, you could wind up with baking soda. This is true. So this here, you'll see, is determining which thing we start. And info, shownet users, hover change, arm debug. Essentially, if there's something that just skips over all of this, that would be nice. That one goes right into that guy there. So we do kind of want to bloop bloop there. Name, FJJ, key, blah, 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 blah. Okay. The key enter does not pretend to be valid. And I bet this is in a new thread because they just had to be annoying. Oh, it's not. Cool. So we can pause. And this says initialized. Like, this hasn't said running. I'm about to go to Ollie because this pisses me off. That's definitely not user code. That's better. Execute till return. Control A. Get DLG item. Return report. Man, this is generic shit. Name, enter. Let's do search for current region, I guess. Intermodular calls. We want get DLG item. Get DLG item. Or get window text A. Or get text. Let's look for text A. And then item. Does it give you another chance is our question. So we're going to hit our return and we're here. That's there. This is going to jump. We were here, which was this, which get DLG item text A and then call memset. No, that's not it. That's just what's currently there. We're going to put a breakpoint here just in case. This is interesting. Okay, so put a breakpoint there. This one puts a 1 somewhere, so that's interesting. Run. That's what you get. Yeah. See, I don't get that anymore because I set my clock ahead. And then if you hit step 2, you should probably get the same window that we got. But, yeah, I set my clock ahead, and then I came back, and it's like, oh, you changed your clock. And I was like, well, now we got something else to deal with. Can you look at Discord for a screenshot? I totally just did. Yeah. So let's hit... Oh, we do get another chance. Cool. So let's now hit OK here, and we pause before an error message. We're going to do some things, kid. So that was not taken. This was not taken. Okay, let's see what happens here. Get DLG item. That's why we paused on it. Get window text A. Call. Get DLG item. Push EAX. Call EBX. Following. Wait. What the? Hello, hello, CA2. Call EBX, which is get window text. Stirlen, FJLG. Test EAX, pop, jump equal. It's not. Load into EAX. Oh, whoa. Is that what I typed in? I think it is. It's got to be, right? Like, that's what I typed in. Yes, that's what I typed in. Cool. It's like, okay. Get Stirlen. It's not empty. Oh. Pop ECX, jump not equal. Call. What's this going to do? Get DLG item by URL. Okay. So it's not empty. Let's just follow this one on through here. See what it does. Load into EAX our key. Push EAX. String length. We get that. Test EAX. Pop ECX. We've done that. Jump not equal. Yes, it's still not empty. Reminds me of somebody else. Load into EAX our key, push 1, push our key, load into EAX our name, push EAX our name, call. This one's going to be where the magic happens. This one's going to be where the magic... Look at that, look at that. Okay, so our name, a call, and we have this strange value here. Or maybe a point set, something. Let's follow and dump. Yeah, that's strange. Push EBX, get DLG item, load into ECX. What are we going to put in there? What are we going to do, guys? That's a stack pointer. Let's follow it in stack. bunch of zeros. We're going to do a call. Now, what is this call going to do? I don't know. I'm just going to mem copy. Okay, so is battery. No, okay, boom. I just hit F8. EAX is here, so that's probably where it wrote to. Follow on stack. Nope. Move EAX that guy. Move ECX that guy. Add EAX with this guy. Completely other dude. Okay. Move byte pointer EBP -1 1. No clue where that's at, but if we go to EBP and then we do -1, which would be pretty hard to do, but it's gonna, well, it's somewhere near that. Let's just follow and dump. Follow and dump. Is that the right one? No, it's not. Follow D-word and dump. There we go. And then it'd be -1. Anyhow, we're wasting time. Push EAX, which is that weird calculation that we came up with, which is not a date timestamp. Guarantee that, because that would put it in 1971. We're going to push our key and name and then call this. Maybe this is where the magic happens. Call, jump over. Oh, we potentially don't return. So we're going to F7 into this one. We stir copy, get window text A, stern copy, ooh. Means we're limited. Get window text A, call a sub, or D-word pointer, blah, 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 with F. What are we doing here? String length, stir copy, oh. 09001L lists as AZ510. Those are very strange things to compare to. Anyhow, F8, we're jumping over this. You'll notice that we're not going to X or AL. We're going just past that. We're not pushing one and popping. We're not putting a 1 in EAX either. So how could we have ever even gotten here? I don't see a way that you could have. Not at all. It would have had to return to this. Maybe they just conveniently were like, hey, if you want to crack it, just put a nope here and it'll always return a 1 in EAX for you. Although it wouldn't return anywhere right now. So jump, move ECX D-word pointer blah. Move D-word pointer FS ECX. Pop EDI, pop ESI, pop EBX. Leave. Now we've returned this. And we're going to return XOR EBX. Clear it out. Move EDI A9A. That's strange. Test AL. Jump if equal. Goes here, does a call. Although this is, oh, this is interesting. Compare 3. Jump if equal, it would go here. Jump if equal would go here. Otherwise, you would get a true and an invalid key. So we're going over that. F8, push EDI, which is this 89A. Call a sub, which, okay, don't care. Let's see here. Can you look at, did that already. Move. I'm not sure I would want to trust the author if they gave away the way to crack their. Well, I mean, sometimes you never know. I mean, they could have like had it written in to just return 1 and then put in a function that's like, oh, do this instead, and then just never never got rid of that original one. Like they wrote the protection after the software was developed, and then they just were like, oh, we need to protect it. We'll put the function right here, and then we'll have the function like air it out later. But what I find very interesting is right here in ESP plus 14 is this key right here, which is probably going to get compared against at some point. Some of you have probably already noticed that and been screaming at your screen. Let's copy selected lines. Let's grab a notepad outside of the VM so I can see it. We'll paste that, and maybe, just maybe, that's our calculated key off of our username. Who knows? We never really know, really. Compare dword pointer EBP plus blah, blah, blah. Jump of equal. Okay, that's gonna clock wide. We're going way out. We're going way out, Marty. Return test AL. It is 0. Jump of not equal. Call that. Get under text. I'm just gonna hit F9 at this point, I think. It checks for. Oh, we're gonna jump over that. Yeah, F9. The name you've entered is incorrect. So we came from here, and we should be able to go to that sort of from sub 1A B C A. Good lord. Show references. Oh look, they're all the same. Got it. So it's always calling that, but it's from that. So this one is calling it. Okay, whatever. So I'm gonna hit run. Yeah, I'm gonna hit run. I'm gonna hit run. I'm gonna hit run. I'm gonna hit run. I'm gonna keep hitting run. I'm gonna hit OK. And then here, I'm gonna put in that little key that we just saw pop up over there. And we're gonna hit OK. And we're gonna hit OK. And then we're gonna hit run, 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 and see if we just get lucky. See if it's something that's that easy. Nope. Apparently it's not that easy. And time's up. I have to go. So we will definitely take another look at this, but I'm going to wrap it up because I got 1 minute to leave. And this is what I'm going to leave you with. Hopefully you can see what I'm looking at. If you guys make any progress, then maybe we'll have some fun going forward. And tonight, after the kids get in bed, or sometime between 9 and 10, I should have enough energy. We'll pop back on, and we will continue the saga. We may even, in between the time that I pop back on, I might reinstall another VM just so we can start fresh without that stupid error message that I caused myself and could have been avoided, because if you can crack it in the first 30 days, and you don't have to worry about it. And if you don't change your system clock, you don't have to worry about it. And we could probably even reach out and ask for a fixed clock key, but I don't want to do that. So, path of least resistance, I'm going to see if we can continue to go through this route. I'm going to leave this VM running, probably install another VM to go down both routes. So this is like, we forced it to show us the registration key, even though the fixed clock thing, we're like, no, don't go to the fixed, don't do that, just do this. And I got to go. So, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, stay tuned. We will carry on a little bit further. Good day for now.